world today? What's wrong with trying to turn all the kids gay? What's wrong with giving hormone blockers to a kid in the 8th grade? What's wrong with letting all immigrants in the country? What's wrong with the government stealing all the money? What's wrong with high inflation? We need the government to manipulate things. What's wrong with high interest rates? They need our savings to spark the economy. Cause all I care about is that the Prime Minister and the President are unelected communists. Don't talk to me about voting discrepancies, cause I refuse to see any of the proof you produce to me. As long as the TV stations all agree, then my mind is set free. I'll gladly defer my thinking to the trusting government few in suits richer than me and you, voting on their own pay raises while we foot the bill. But I'm glad cause we need to pay them well, so they can tell us what to believe and how to feel. What kind of vehicle we should be driving. Is it feasible to retire at a decent age, or should I keep grinding? I'm happy as long as conservatives aren't in, cause liberals are my team and I want them to win. Even if it comes at my own expense, cause I'm a brain dead idiot and I can't even tell the difference. I'll eat shit if Joe Biden says that it's delicious. I trust the system, I love Trudeau, even though he's a criminal and a pedophile. The earth is clearly about to explode. Greta Thunberg said that we're all toast if we don't stop using fossil fuels. And why wouldn't I believe a 15-year-old autistic girl? Well, she's on the news, so she must be smarter than me, like a celebrity. I'll do whatever they preach because they say it with such sincerity. I know they're actors, but they couldn't fool me if they said what they didn't mean. I know it's genuine when they go on TV asking for donations from me because of a hurricane. So I quickly donate, trying to be one of the first names. Now I'm getting all passionate about climate change. Wondering what these other guys are thinking. If we don't give away half our incomes, and how can we save the planet? Dum-dum, don't you think that the guys in the suits and the ties who are Jews and Zionists have our best interests in mind? Are you blind? You and I are way too dumb to decide what laws make sense to abide by, what pronouns to call every guy by, what taxes are too much and when inflation's too high. Don't you know that any white is too white? It's not racist against us. Someone's gotta pay for the sins of our colonizing ancestors. Cause even though every other race has had slaves, white people are the worst, let's repeat it all day. Every single white person should be filled with white shame. If there's any doubt, we'll just bring up Hitler's name and fabricate. Matter of fact, I think we need to reparate the entire non-white populate. I feel great, giving all my money away. I can't wait for the next generation of gay, trans, lame, climate change activists. The next phase I wish was another mandate to vaccinate those who didn't get it. But either way, I got 6 in a flu shot, and thank God that I got that, cause I got sick, but without all 6 I probably would have dropped dead. So I always keep mask and napkins handy, cause I live in constant fear. The news scares me, but I barely even think about anything else, cause if I ever turn it off, then how am I gonna know how to be healthy? So what's wrong with government skimming some money? What's wrong with them censoring anything that's funny? I like being a dummy and agreeing with the public, cause even though most of them are fat and ugly and sick and can't think or even dream of being rich, I trust their opinions, even if they're all from the same sources. I told you I forfeit. The government is God to me. Look how embarrassing it is for you to think freely, independent of the TV. If it's not government approved, then the research isn't true. You can do you if you want, but I hope that they come and they take all your guns and force you to get both the shots. What's wrong with trusting an untested drug? Sure, we might die, but the government said it's to save more lives, so we all need to be a part of this trial. Myocarditis, unrelated. Stillborn deaths, unrelated. Athletes dropping dead, unrelated. Autism prevalent, unrelated. But now that I mention it, I feel a little fucked lately. The whole left side of my face is looking kinda droopy. Oh shit, look at these other stats that I wasn't looking at. It looks like this is bad, but I'm thinking it's a major coincidence. It probably is. The government loves my kids, and they need my taxes. God damn it, I wish they would censor this information so the next generation doesn't learn what the truth really is.